Hey guys, Ross from DshackTech, and today I will be discussing my tech predictions for Apple in the year of 2012. I know it might be a little bit late, but hey, it's never too late to make a prediction video. Since Tim Cook has taken over as CEO for Apple, there's been a ton of questions raised about whether Apple can keep up its successful rate of new products and innovations. Well, let me answer this right now. It looks like it's going to be another great year for Apple. So with that, let's go right into my predictions. So first up for my predictions will be the next generation iPad 3. This will obviously have an upgraded screen. I'm hoping it's going to be the Retina display, which looks is going to be, if it's not a Retina display, this is going to be an upgraded screen. Next, it'll probably feature the next generation Apple's processor of A6. There are rumors of it being quad core. That would be insane if that is. There's only a few quad core tablets out there on the market right now, and if Apple decides to do that, that'll just pave an entire new way of quad core tablets in the future. It will most likely keep the same design as the iPad 2. It is already extremely thin as it is, but there are rumors that it might get a little bit thicker because of new upgrades, new internals, and new designs of the camera. If it is a little bit thicker, I won't care too much. You probably won't even notice that it is, because it still will be very thin, just not as thin as the iPad 2. Now, the reason why we'll probably stay the same thickness or might even get thicker is because of the new upgraded cameras. Now, I know some of you guys don't care about cameras. I'm one of those people. I could care less if there's a camera on my tablet. But the one camera I do care about is the FaceTime front-facing camera. This looks like it's going to be an HD camera. It's going to be a really major step up from the VGA camera that was in the iPad 2. They might also upgrade the rear-facing camera to match the iPhone 4S of the 8-megapixel camera. But probably one of the biggest upgrades that could possibly happen to the iPad that I hope will happen is, instead of having a 30-pin dock connector, it'll feature a Thunderbolt port, which basically allows for amazingly fast transfers and data upgrades. Basically, you can totally restart your iPad in less than like 5 minutes. This will be extremely fast. It will be very easy to update. The evidence for the Thunderbolt coming to the iOS devices of the iPad 3 is from a patent they won a couple months back, showing Thunderbolt access on all iOS devices. If that does happen, it's going to be extremely awesome and extremely sweet to see. So it looks like right now that the iPad 3 will be unveiled around March time frame and released in the summer. Still no one really knows until they actually do the unveiling event. So the next major upgrade or new device that Apple will probably release in 2012 is the next generation iPhone 5. This is going to be a major step up from the iPhone 4S. It's looking to have a major redesign from the iPhone 4S. I know they got a whole bunch of criticism from the iPhone 4 to the 4S with no design change whatsoever. But I think this time they're going to go with a totally redesign of the iPhone 5. Now, me personally, I hope that doesn't happen, because I really like the design of the iPhone 4S with the metal band and the glass screens. I really like that design, but hey, Apple has always proven me wrong. Whenever I want to say the same, they always give a new design that I really love. It looks like this new design is not going to have totally metal or aluminum back. It's going to be a lot thinner than the iPhone 4S. It's going to feature a way better camera, even though they just upgraded that in the iPhone 4S. It's still going to have Siri on it. It's definitely going to have a next generation processor from Apple. Now, whether that's going to be the A6 featured in the iPad 3 with the quad core, I think they can pull it off, have a quad-core iPhone 5. That's going to be insane if they do that, just as in the iPad 3. But in the iPhone 5, that's going to be incredible if they have a quad-core processor in there. Now, my final prediction, this one's sort of on the hopeful side, is that they totally redesign the iOS. With iOS 6, they can totally redesign the home screen. I know in iOS 5, they redesigned the notification system, the Wi-Fi sync, and a whole bunch of other things. But with this new iOS 6 or new upgrades, they can totally redesign the home screen. Instead of just having 4x4 icon screen, they can have widgets, they can have new interesting information, they can have your own customization and folder options with this new iOS for the iPhone 5. If they do this, I know the popularity of the iPhone 5 with the Android fans are going to go up a bunch if they do this, the next generation iOS and the next generation iPhone 5. It'll also most likely be the 4G LTE. The reason for this is that 4G has been in the market for a while, and I think it has been upgraded a little bit to help the battery life. And the reason why the iPhone 5 will be able to use the 4G LTE is because of iPhone 5 featuring a better battery than before. The only reason why 4G LTE wasn't on the iPhone 4S was because the 4G LTE drains your battery tremendously. When you're on the 4G network, it just drains your battery completely, and it's just very inefficient the way it draws power. That's why I stay with the 3G. And another update that I got to previously in the iPad 3 is that I could also feature a Thunderbolt port. The reason for this, as I said earlier, is the patent showing Thunderbolt connectivity in all iOS devices. If they did this for the iPhone 5, that would be really cool and really sick to see a Thunderbolt port on the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 looks to be released in the October timeframe, but still no one really knows when they do it. It looks like it's going to be released on the AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint networks, and that is the iPhone 5. Leaving your thoughts in the comment section down below if I forgot any predictions there. So the next major product they're going to upgrade this year looks like it's going to be the MacBook Pro. There are lots of rumors going around on the interwebs saying that the MacBook Pro will feature a Retina display-esque type of screen with a much better resolution, almost Retina display like the iPhone 5, like the iPhone 4S. The also major update will look like a total redesign for the MacBook Pro. It'll take a lot of cues from the MacBook Airs, becoming a lot thinner and a lot more slimmed down design. This will mesh the two MacBook Airs and MacBook Pros into one MacBook line. Hopefully they don't do this because I like the separation between the MacBook Pros and MacBook Airs for just the traveling type of MacBook and the insane, really powerful MacBook. But if they do decide to combine the two, hopefully they will make it amazing and everyone can use it. It's going to be really portable and extremely fast and powerful. If they do that, it's going to be amazing and it's going to help the product line tremendously. It also features this new technology called ionic cooling, which basically means the cooling system will be upgraded a lot. It's going to, instead of just having a fan cooling all areas at one time, it's going to be able to process and think of which cooling it needs to do at that moment. There's not going to be cooling everywhere. It's going to be cooling only 10% of the computer which needs it. So it's going to be cooling the hard drive or the GPU in that section, and then when it's not using that, it's going to cool the SSD cards over there. So it's going to save a ton of battery power, which will extend the battery strength and life of the MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro is looking to be released this summer, but again, no one really knows when it's going to be released. Now, in the last major products that will probably be released by Apple this year, sort of on the fantasy side of Apple rumors, is the Apple Television. Not the Apple TV, but the Apple Television, the actual, 30-inch monitor in your living room, the TV, not just the box sitting by your TV, but the actual television. This will just feature all the integration of the Apple TV, all the applications from your iTunes library, your movies, your videos, all the subscriptions from your Netflix and your other stuff, all in one amazing TV. Of course, it will be elegantly designed as all Apple products are. And with that comes the amazing price tag of extremely expensive. But me personally, I don't see any necessity for an actual Apple television. I don't know, that is sort of iffy. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below about whether you think the Apple television will actually come to reality in 2012. So that is pretty much it for this tech predictions of 2012. I did leave a few things out. I'm quite sure of new iPod lineups, possibly the new Mac Pro upgrades. But those are still up in the air. I have no ideas what could possibly come from those. What do you guys think? Of course, like I asked you throughout the entire video, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below if I forgot anything, if I forgot any 3D displays, other interesting facts that I just forgot about in this video. Leave them down in the comment section down below and hear what you guys think. Hopefully there will be one more thing at one of these keynote events that will just take everyone by surprise with a new product that's going to revolutionize a new market or make a new market. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this tech predictions of 2012. I know it's a little late, but hey, it's never too late to make a tech prediction video. Check out my channel DshackTech for more product reviews, Apple news and rumors, and jailbreaks and thing reviews. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. iPhone OS is extremely elegant and extremely easy to use, but some days I want more than just ease of use of the iPhone. I want Kindle on Amazon, and I think they might be able to pull it off if they keep the right set of ideas around this iBooks too. And